Hey Brainrots, welcome back to another video. So, picture this. It's a quiet Sunday morning in Paris. The light hits the glass pyramid of the Louvre. The Seine shimmers. Tourists laugh. Kids chase pigeons. Everyone's just vibing. Nothing seems out of place. But behind those calm walls, the biggest museum in the world is about to get robbed. Not a movie, no red lasers or Tom Cruise hanging from the ceiling. Okay? A real surgical 10-minute job that stunned France and left investigators chasing shadows. Today, I'm about to tell you how it went down. The heist, the 2025 heist of the Louvre Museum. Who planned it and what they took. Who and what those jewels even were, how much they cost and everything. I'm gonna tell you everything. Okay. So it's October 19, 2025. Around 9:30 a.m. A white truck pulls up along the Seine side, the Seine is a river, of the Louvre. No rush, no alarm. The men inside wear bright yellow vests and helmets, the kind used by maintenance crews. Okay, they raise a hydraulic lift to the second floor window that leads into the gallery the Polo, the room that holds France's crown jewels. Tourists don't even glance. Looks routine, okay, but those men, they are acting as workers, as maintenance workers, but they ain't no workers, okay. They are thieves. In seconds, they smash the glass, climb through, set off an alarm. Instead of panicking, they move like they've rehearsed this 100 times. They know exactly which display to hit. Inside the Galerie de Bono, close with gold. There's gold everywhere. Chandeliers hang from the ceiling, cases they glitter with diamonds, emeralds, sapphire, once worn by queens and empresses. The intruders pull out grinders and cutters. They don't go for random treasures. They target precise cases clearly, which shows that they clearly planned this perfectly. In in under 4 minutes, they take 8 royal pieces. Sapphire sets related to Queen Mary Emily and Queen Hortense specifically. And then after that, an emerald necklace and earrings belonging to Empress Mary Louise, and several pieces of another empress's collection, including a crown and brooches that once symbolizes the Napoleon III's empire. So the estimated value around for this is 88 million euros. As they retreat, one of Uni's crowns, Uni was another empress, that slips and falls and shatters on the pavement below. That broken crown becomes the face of the crime. This story has all been told by the police. This is all, most probably this is all theories, but this is what the police has told the press. Okay, they slide down the lift. They slide down the lift from where they came, set the truck ablaze to erase their prints, hop on two waiting motorbikes, and vanish through Paris streets before sirens close it. Within minutes, the museum goes into lockdown. Visitors are rushed out. Police flood the area. Firefighters douse the burning truck. Forensics team pick through the melted gloves, half-destroyed jacket, and a squash stool, and squash stools. Those are the things that were found with them. More than a, but um, they still didn't um uncover this, didn't hide all of their fingerprints. Of course, they're not all perfect. So more than 100 DNA and fingerprint samples are recovered already. Many are partial but still useful, like half a fingerprint. You can imagine. Investigators find out fast that the window that they used sits in the CCTV blind spot. Cameras cover nearly every inch of the Louvre except that one. The museum's director confirms it publicly. France's culture minister calls it a national embarrassment. Interpol enters all 8 stolen pieces into global stolen art database, warning jewel dealers worldwide. Experts explain if those gems are broken down and recut, tracing them later will be almost impossible. For days, for many days so far, the French police and Interpol are following hundreds of tips. Then 6 days later, a break. Two men in their 30s from Saint-Saint-Denis are arrested. One is caught at Charles de Gaulle Airport trying to board a flight to Algeria. The other hides near his apartment. Prosecutor Lord Doko confirms both have prior records for theft and smuggling, and investigators believe that they're part of a larger crew, a very large gang, you could say, with an inside source who knew which cameras to avoid and which windows stayed locked for maintenance. So far, only the broken crown has been recovered, the rest of the jewels are still gone. Forensic analysis match some prints from the burning trucks to known criminals in Europe's database. Okay, police trace one motorbike to a rental shop north of Paris. Rented ID under fake ID. Okay, the shop's CCTV shows two riders in full helmets, clear footage but no faces. The Interpol suspects the jewels may already have crossed borders through Belgium or Luxembourg. Common routes for smuggling art. This has happened before, like the 1911 Louvre. I think the Mona Lisa was stolen. It got recovered though, but it was stolen and it was also sent in somewhere in the direction of Luxembourg and Belgium. Once outside France, the pieces can move through hidden networks. They can be dismantled, they can be reset, sold to even private collectors under fake provenance papers. Every expert interview by Le Monde and France 24 agrees if they've been altered, France may never see them again. Let's take a second to see what's lost. The sapphire parure, necklace, tiara, and earrings belongs to Queen Mary Emily, wife of King Louis Philip I. Another sapphire set linked to the Queen Hortense de Beauharnais, Napoleon's stepdaughter. The emeralds, they were worn by Empress Mary Louise, Napoleon I's second wife. Her pieces symbolize the Napoleonic dynasty's wealth and alliance with Austria. Then Empress Ione's collection, the last Empress of France, wife of Napoleon III, famous for reviving luxury jewelry in the 1800s. Her diamond-studded crown, crafted by Paris jeweler Peps, was one of the Louvre's star exhibits. Now one of those crowns lies broken and the rest are missing. These items weren't just valuable stones, they were physical history. Losing them is like tearing pages out of France's royal diary. Within hours, the French media called it le braquage du siècle, the heist of the century. Politicians demand explanations. Security experts audit the Louvre and other national museums. The government announces plans to upgrade all surveillance systems, retain guards, and review every external contractor. Interpol teams coordinate internationally, but museum officials admit one truth: no system is ever perfect. When thieves plan around human habits, okay, no system is perfect. Art historian Francois Cachin told Le Monde that the robbery cuts into the country's collective memory because those jewels represented continuity between monarchy and republic. Symbols even every French person knew from childhood. So here we are. A peaceful Paris morning turned into a global headline. Two suspects in custody, dozens of investigators still chasing clues. One broken crown in evidence, eight treasures missing. The Louvre has reopened, its windows have been repaired, security tighter than ever, but behind that calm, the mystery lingers. Somewhere, perhaps in a private vault, lies a sapphire worn by the queen, an emerald that touched the neck of an empress. And the people who took them, still out there, still unclaimed. This is the Louvre Museum heist of 2025, the day history was stolen in less than 10 minutes. If anything new happens in the next video, I will be updating you on that as well. Thank you for watching.